Hello, BookTube. Well, Steve is pretty happy because that very rare thing has happened again. I no sooner finished with a tag bemoaning that it's a bleak and barren Sunday than the mail came. It's one of the benefits of actually knowing your mail carrier, is if he's doing, administrative overtime in headquarters in Center JP, and feels like doing a few mail drops, you will be one of them. So he actually dropped off some mail. So I thought we'd open it. And the first one is floppy and small. I have a strong suspicion I am a trained professional, but it's not a book. But there's no law that says I can't open non-book packages, right? I'm kind of curious what it is. Oh, oh, okay. I took advantage of a ridiculously low rate and subscribed to Architectural Digest so that I could drool over the high quality photos of people's books. And I guess I get this. This is an Architectural Digest tote bag. I guess I get this as a gift. At least it has a flat bottom. It's tiny, but at least it has a flat bottom. Tote bags that don't have flat bottoms, they're the work of the devil. I don't even understand them. It's like people don't load their tote bags. You put little boutique items in your tote bags? I load mine. This is nice and sturdy. I might give it a try and see how it works for a day. Okay, so we start with a tote bag. Don't always do that. Then we get this next one here. It's actually small. There aren't many. Maybe that's why he dropped them off, because there aren't many. What's this next one? An invoice rather than a pub sheet. I got to tell you, I think I mentioned on this channel before, there is no small joy in life quite like getting a book invoice where you see that the total has been brought out at zero. That is very nice. Let's see here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, does it have a pub sheet at all? No, it doesn't. All right. This is Jewish Messiahs in a Christian Empire by Martha Himmelfarb. And the subtitle is The History of the Book of Zerubbabel. And it has a Gustav Doré engraving on the cover, which is always good for Steve. The 7th century Hebrew work, the Book of Zerubbabel, composed during the period of conflict between Persia and the Byzantine Empire for control of Palestine, is the first full-fledged messianic narrative in Jewish literature. Martha Himmelfarb offers a comprehensive analysis of this rich but understudied text, illuminating its distinctively literary features and the complex milieu from which it arose. The Book of Zerubbabel presents itself as an angelic revelation of the end times to a biblical leader of the 6th century BC. Huh. Okay. I don't think I've ever read it. I'm just bad enough so that I don't want to read the study of it if I haven't read it. I wonder if it's included in here. It is included in here. How fantastic. All right, so it's an appendix. I will read the appendix first, and then I will read the study. That's great. Okay. Wonderful. All right, that is just a chance to just flat out learn something new. That's fantastic. All right, on we go. It's a small mail haul, but it does end with a big box, so that's nice. What have we got here? Oh goodness. This is another Norton Critical Edition. Those of you who are new to the channel and might never heard of them, they are meant for schools. There are critical editions of literature where you get the work of literature at the beginning, and then in the back you get a collection of essays, original reactions to the work, later reactions to the work, historical background to the work, all that sort of thing. Delightful stuff. And this is Pierre, or The Ambiguities, by Herman Melville. his third weirdest novel. And there's a note. Oh my, very nice from the Norton people. All right, great. This is Pierre, or The Ambiguities. Melville's domestic novel, brilliant and strange, humorous and ambiguous, which mirrors both antebellum America and his own life. There's a new introduction, and tons of notes. Fantastic. Okay. Melville. All right. And then we do the box. What is this? One big thing? Lots of little things? Oh. All right. Steve is happy. Let's get this packing material out of here so I can show you these without the plastic. It's the E. Tati Renaissance Library from Harvard University Press. These sky blue hardcovers where they are reprinting like the Loeb Classical Library series that they've been doing for over a century. They're reprinting scholarly editions of works of the Italian Renaissance with the original language on one side and an English translation on the other, and a new introduction and new notes. And the batch that I got today is the Selected Letters of Petrarch, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and a book by Aldus Manutius, Humanism and the Classics, that Aldus Manutius is... He was a publisher, a trailblazing publisher and printer, and he died in 1515, and he was known to... The Aldine Press is still in business, and he's probably known best for a piece of trivia, which is that he introduced italics into Western print. But he was a fascinating character in his own right, and this has got to be the first translation of this. Let's see here. It was the most important and innovative scholarly publisher of the Renaissance. This book presents all of Aldus's prefaces to his editions of works by ancient Latin and modern humanist writers, translated for the first time into English. So these are, when he would do, it was more important than ever at the time to have a really good hooky introduction, because these things hadn't achieved common Bantam reprint parlance. So your readers going through it, who have we got here? His introduction to Lucretius and Virgil and Horace and Juvenal and Catullus and Cicero and Lucan. Oh, fantastic. His many introductions to Ovid. Oh boy. And then he also did introductions to contemporary works, humanists who were writing in the day, and who would often go to his press in order to just physically be there and oversee the procedure. And he treated them well, and his shop clerks knew them by name, and it was a very different world than just sending it off to someplace in Scranton. And so this will certainly have Erasmus, because they were friends, prickly friends, but still friends. Yes, okay. It has his introduction to Erasmus's adages, which in under the guidance of Aldus Manutius grew and grew and grew, because they kept selling. They sold better than anything else that's going to be listed here. And the bigger that he and Erasmus made them, the collection of adages, and the more commentary there was by Erasmus, the better they sold. So it was just oh boy. All right, okay. So we have the Letters of Petrarch, and we have all the introductions of Aldus Manutius for the E. Tati Library. What kind of time frame are we looking at here? Are these soon? Oh, they are. The Petrarch letters are February, and so is the Manutius. All right, so they could have done a better job at getting them to be quicker, but it doesn't matter. Oh my God. All right, my reading topography has just undergone an earthquake. so that is it. That is an early Jewish messianic text with analysis, the E. Tati Classical Library for Petrarch and Aldus Manutius, and Pierre, or the Ambiguities by Herman Melville. It's a pretty bullseye Steve thing, and also a tote bag. I'll see if they all fit in here. That'd be kind of fun. And that's it. That is an unexpected Sunday mail haul. And the only thing left here is your treat. Let's see if we can make it happen. Somebody's been feeling not quite 100% today, but you never know. Let's see. Hi, booktube. Well, I have to go apologize now. I'll see you soon, booktube. Thank you.